All right, y'all, what are we going to make? We're going to make a bunny. We're going to make an Easter something, okay? And I guess this little crate is going to be big enough. So this came from Dollar Tree, and y'all know that Dollar Tree has a whole handful of these types of crates. This has the hole in the side. I know some of them do not. But my store was kind of lacking when it came to stuff like this time. So we got to use what we're going to use, okay? I have this crate. I also have a handful of these craft sticks. Popsicle sticks. A flyaway popsicle sticks. They call them craft sticks. But what we're going to do is we're going to glue these in here, not all the way down, of course. Let me see. Probably about halfway, I'm supposing, to make this sort of look like fencing in the back, okay? So what we're going to do is, why? This has been plugged in for a while, so I would like to know why. Okay, well, it'll warm up here in a minute, I guess. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of, you know what, let's go right there with it. Because we need to still have space, you know, for, you know, to put the bunny in here. So that you can still see this in the back. But what we're going to do, see, I just kind of glued it just a little bit down in there. And then I'm going to repeat that all the way across. So I'll glue that down in the corner. So let's go ahead and glue another one down in the other corner. So that's going to help us to more evenly space it out throughout the center, okay? And I'm just going to have to eyeball it here. It's okay if it ain't perfect. It's all right. It'll be fine. Okay. And then I'm going to do another one with the glue strings all over my finger. All right. Let's do another one in the center. Okay. And then we'll kind of, let's bring that up a little bit. Does that look good? No. It's okay. We're not going to be able to see that big old blob of glue that I just left down there. So let's make sure that this is centered. And that looks okay to me. Okay. And now I'm just going to put some more here and here. All right, so I got this other one glued down here. And is this perfect? No, it is not perfect. This is handmade. It's not machine made. Who wants to make something that looks machine made? Seriously? Have you seen some of the stuff that machines make? Look at some of this stuff in the stores. Imperfections everywhere, you know? So it's okay if your stuff is not perfect. Now we're going to take another one because this is not going to fit all the way across. I'm going to grab some scissors. But what we're going to have to do, we're going to cut the ends off so that these ends are not rounded. We're going to cut the ends off flat. Okay, so let me go grab scissors. Okay, so now I've got my scissors and we're just going to cut the end off like so. I broke it. I'm going to get another one. We're just going to cut the end off so that it's flat. Okay. All right, so now let's hold this here. And then I got my pen over here. I'm just going to draw a line as to where I want to cut this one. I'm not going to cut it right here on this edge because then we're going to cut another piece and like fit it together right here. So we're going to have to cut 2 of these longer pieces and then I'm going to cut 2 of these shorter pieces that will stretch all the way across this end here. Okie dokie, so I got my pieces cut here. And we're going to see, okay. So what's going to be difficult is, you know, getting the glue on. I just put like little dots. And pray that I'm going in a straight line, okay? Which I think I am, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I ain't going to swear to it. It'll be all right. Hey, I kind of did a semi-decent job. Look at that. Okay, so now these are the shorter pieces here, and then we're just going to piece this right there, of course. All right, so listen up, peoples. So if you start to see like, oh, I cut that a little too short. It's okay, because we're going to put some stuff in here, and it's really going to cover that up, okay? Now my thumbnails on my videos might be looking a little bit different. I'm making some changes to the channel, okay? So, just to kind of spruce it up a little bit, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and glue the other pieces down here. So now that we have that glued on, I'm going to take it outside and we're going to paint it. This is Blossom White. It's a satin paint. This is a 2-time Ultra Cover paint and primer from Rust-Oleum. It's one of my favorite brands. So you can use acrylic paint. You can use chalk paint. Use whatever kind of paint you want to use. But for me and my house, we shall use spray paint. So I'm going to go do that. And when it's dry, we'll come back and continue. Okie dokie. So the paint has dried on this. And now this is just a chunk of floral foam that I cut off of a bigger piece of floral foam. You know what? Let's cut a little bit more of that off. Where did my knife go? Oh, and the way I do this, I'm just going to take a knife. And we're just going to whack a little bit of it off like so. Whee! We'll clean that up later. All right, that's better. So now what we're going to do is pray that our glue gun is hot. I think it is. Kind of, sort of. It's a little bit hot. Anyway, we're just going to put some blobs on here. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, okay? And we're just going to stick that down in there. Just to hold it down in there, okay? So now what are we going to do? We have some of these. You know what? I'm not even going to open up another pack. I think I'm just going to use these. These are carrots that I got from Dollar Tree. This is the package that they come in. You see right there? I have some of that, and then I have some of this reindeer moss that also came from Dollar Tree. So we're going to be putting these carrots, and I think I'm going to glue those down first. Now, the best thing to do with this, and I don't have any. I thought I did, but if you can take like a toothpick and run a toothpick down in the end and then stick it down in there, that is ideal, okay? But I'm out of toothpicks. I usually have like a little box of them in here, and I'm out. But what we're going to have to do is just take a big old blob of glue like that. And I'm just going to stick it down like so. And it's okay. I know you're like, well, that just looks kind of weak. Well, we're going to pack some of this moss around it. And it'll be okay. In the long run, it's going to be okay. I'm still looking for my toothpicks because I'm irritated. I don't have any. But anyway, so let's go ahead and glue these other ones down with a big old huge blob of glue. Like I said, we're going to put some moss on here. So don't worry about it looking weird. You're not going to see it. So I'm going to put that one there. And I think I'm going to put like 2 over here. I got a string, but I'm going to hold this in place so that sets up and then glue the other one here too. Okay, so you see what I did is like this carrot here, the way I glued it in is it's blocking where these 2 pieces on the back where they came together, so you can't see that, all right? So now what do we have? We got this bunny tail. This came from Dollar Tree, which is now the, may the odds be ever in your favor as to what the price is tree. But you know what? And I think I'm going to leave this stick on here, but let's trim it down just a little bit, of course. So, yeah, that should work. Let's see. Okay, I need to trim that down just a little more. Good Lord. You gonna go flying over there? Crafting is a contact sport, apparently. You know what? I don't like the way it looks. So we're going to angle it just a little bit differently. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to cut a little more off. Oh my goodness. My measuring capabilities are not well today. There we go. All right. That looks pretty good. So now we're just going to take some of this moss and we're going to pack it down in there. Well, you know what? Let's fluff it out just a little bit. And this isn't like the regular Spanish moss. It's kind of like all clumped up together. So I'm just going to tuck that down in there. I'm not even going to worry about gluing it down on the sides, okay? Because you're stuffing it down in there, and it will hold itself in place. All right. Go Gadget nails. See, I use them to poke things down in there. But now we're going to use a little bit of glue because we're going to be sticking this down where the foam is. So yeah, we're just going to put a little bit there. Woo! That sounds like Ric Flair. Woo! So let's put that there. Okay. And then we're going to glue a little bit down on the other side. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. And I did have some ribbon that I wanted to use and possibly put a bow on it or something. I don't know. But I put the ribbon in a safe place when I got back home from Dollar Tree, and now I can't find it. So I put things in a safe place so that my dogs don't get into it, you know. Okay. And then I can't find it later. So look, here's our little bunny box. He's digging in the carrots. Okay. Put that down in there. And I do have some flowers over here. I think I might put a flower or 2. I think that would be cute. Let's just cut some of these off. And you're going to have to glue these, of course. Well, amber, huh? All right, let's cut that one off. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to put a little blob. Well, it wasn't so little. Just put that there. Let's stick that there. And let's put one over here. All right, so this is what we have so far. And I just found this ribbon because I'm like, there's a lot of white. There's white flowers, a white background. There's a lot of white. We need something to sort of like bring this orange down to sort of like fill up the space. Y'all know how I am with these daggone blank spaces. Y'all know I don't like it. So, this ribbon is dirty. It fell down in the closet, and I just saw it laying over there, and I think one of my animals was chewing on it. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, let us take a piece of this, and I'm going to start gluing it here, and then we're going to glue it all the way around. And then, I think I'm going to stick a bow on it. That's what I think. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. It's okay. This is mine. You do yours however you like. Oh, there's strings. Ah! It's stuck. All right. So now I'll put some here, and I'm just going to glue it all the way around. All right, so that piece of ribbon is glued all the way around, and now I'm going to tie a bow. Here's my piece of ribbon. Here's a little tail over here, okay? I'm going to hold it across my 2 fingers. Bring it around your 2 fingers and down. Push it through the back and bring it up like that. Over and tuck it in. And boom, there's a bow. Pull the tail out. Tighten it down. There's a bow. Okay? Take it off your fingers. And then we're going to cut the tail. I'm going to cut this into how? I don't know. There we go. Is that even? We're going to say it's not even because the rabbit was chewing on it. Let's see. Just stick it on there like so, and I'm going to call that done as soon as I get this string off there. I know you can blow it with a hairdryer or a heat gun, whatever you have. I'll do that later because I don't want to do it right now. But anyway, there's that, and there's this. Why's my bunny crooked? Don't know. My bunny's been drinking, I guess. Anyway, he got into the carrot juice. But there's that. How cute is that? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!